When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in rivers. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something then you can't replace.
Wait, so she like actually gave you a B on that project?
Yeah, I mean, my parents would not stop bugging me about it, non-stop talking about it all the time.
Like, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I know, because I don't even know if I want to do bio, so why does it matter if I got a B in that one class? It's not like it's the end of the world.
I know, seriously, these days, like with our parents and like school and everything, it's like we can never just be average, right? Always have to be the best at everything. And I mean, I'm sure many of you don't even know this bio class we're talking about, but you guys probably face the same situations we face in our daily lives.
In some class or another.
I was sitting reading my Teen Vogue, and I came across this article about friend envy and all this competition between friends, and it really just...
Wait, was this the article that was called Going Green Friend Envy is More Common Than You Think?
Yeah, I think it was that exact article. And I don't know, it was just really interesting, because I feel like I never would have really realized that all the competition that goes on between friends that really can just break trust up when, and people don't realize it. I didn't realize it until I read this article.
I totally know what you mean. Like, there was this one quote in it, it was saying, the question was, it was asking, but is it really possible to maintain a true friendship with someone you're constantly competing with? And then the article, they were saying yes, as long as you can keep your negative feelings in check, and it was saying, remember, that isn't a finite amount of success or money or anything like that. But I mean, I don't know, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I've definitely experienced this where I constantly feel like I'm competing with my friends in every aspect.
In what though? Like, what are you competing with them in?
Well, like, some of my friends are really good at art, and I'm not interested in art or painting, but I still always feel this great desire and this passion that I need to be just as good as them, or else I'm not an adequate person. I'm not successful.
I totally know what you mean. I just feel like these days, like, we're always competing with our friends subconsciously, and we don't even realize it. I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's just the way our society is run. It just makes us think that way.
Yeah.
We're just all so competitive in nature.
Yeah, and I feel like it's really breaking up trust among people. Like, I feel like I don't even know if I can trust some of my friends anymore, even though they're my closest friends.
So, you guys are probably wondering why we're making this video and just ranting on about this.
Well, we kind of think that sometimes you just gotta take a second and think about things. There's not always a perfect answer to everything in life. Yeah, but I feel like this feeling of constant pressure and trying to be the best isn't even just with friends these days. Like, it's how our school works.
Yeah, it's all about, being perfect and being like a professional athlete or whatever, just so you can get into that top college.
Exactly. I think the other day our counselor sent us an email about reminding us to, check our Naviance account. For those of you that don't know, the Naviance account is this college preparing website where, like, your grades and everything are on. And basically I was looking at the graphs that show whether you're going to get into a school or not, and it really got me thinking about how stupid it is that these days schools decide who they want to admit based on, like, numbers and how well people are and awards and all these things that maybe everyone can't do even if they're trying their hardest.
Yeah, I just think that it's so difficult, and it's like we put all this effort, all 4 years of high school, and you give up so much, and then all for what? If you don't get into that top school, like, what are you going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't get into the school I want to get into.
And after I was doing this, I was surfing the internet, and then I came across this website of collegeprowler.com. So then I looked at the statistics for UC Berkeley, and I was like, okay, like, let me see this. And basically it was like, okay, your verbal score should be this, your math score should be this, your writing score should be this. 98% of Berkeley students are in the top 10% of their class, your GPA is this, and it's just no wonder people are so competitive these days.
Lights will